what about an AFC team? You can't say Denver because those are everybody's been pegging them. Everybody's really been pegging them for the last month, and maybe rightfully so. Well, I mean, about who we're not talking about. That would leave the Raiders Houston. In the West. Houston? You don't think we're not talking about? Okay, Houston. Now you have the floor.
Okay, so I think Houston, there is not a position group in the NFL that will do more to swing the fortunes of its season than the offensive line group will for Houston, because I think they have everything else. They bring in a new offensive coordinator, Nick Caley, who is going to do things to empower C.J. Stroud, which was part of his issue with the offense last year because they allowed him to do a lot at the line at Ohio State. Like the receiver group, the two kids from Iowa State look like they're ready to roll, Jaden Higgins and Jalen Noel. They bring in Christian Kirk to backstop those guys. They've got Nico Collins as a true number one. In the backfield, I mean, Joe Mixon's a little bit like we'll see. Nick Chubb's look pretty good. They got Damian Pierce behind them. They have a really reliable tight end in Dalton Schultz. And their defense, I think, has a chance to be the best defense in the NFL. They go 8 deep on the defensive line. And follow me here. Like a lot of the great defenses of the last 15 years, right, have great pass rushers, great corners. They have Will Anderson and Daniil Hunter as edge rushers. And they have Derek Stingley Jr. And nobody's talking about this guy, but Kamari Lassiter was a rookie for them last year. They think he could be almost as good as Stingley. So if you have those edge rushers, those corners, and now you're really good everywhere else on defense too, you've gotten to that point. I feel like Nick Caserio and DeMeco Ryans have that program in a place where if the offensive line can come together, they've got a chance to crack into that Kansas City, Buffalo, Baltimore tier in the AFC, which they've been kind of like nudging up against it.
Hey, man, they've been
that offensive line's that's a massive hit.
That's it.
That's because they traded away Laramie Tunsil. They thought the room was toxic. Right. They've thrown a bunch of guys in there. It's a huge if.
I mean, Houston's made the Final Four in the conference the last 2 years. Every year, Stroud's been with the team, and and this could be the year where they take that step. That's a major question in the AFC because that does change the dynamic. I mean, listen, everyone feels like there's that fourth seat in the musical chairs in the AFC Final Four, and we're putting the Ravens, Bills, and Chiefs in there. Who's that other team? Could it be the Broncos? Could it be the Chargers? Could it be the Steelers? Could it be the Bengals? Although Monday Night Football, you're watching the first two drives. Well, you're watching the first two drives for the Commanders, and you're like, can we get Trey Hendrickson a helmet instead of a hat? Yeah. Like, not that he would be the guy to stop the run, but and then you're thinking that's what you're thinking. With all due respect to every other team, Dolphins, Jets, Patriots fans think that they're on the up and up. The Jaguars have some good feelings about them. I do love every word that comes out of Cam Ward's mouth in Tennessee right now. Yeah. I kind of love his edge.
That thing about his dad, you caught that, I'm assuming?
Go for it.
Like, so he said in the media, I think this was last week, maybe it was this week, but he said, I watched my dad get up at 4 a.m. Every day to go to a job he didn't like. Why would I not be excited to get to the building really early to play football? Something along those lines. It was like,
man, I missed that. Maybe I was on walkabout.
I think you were.
I was out. Oh man,
that's exactly what you want your quarterback to say. And by the way,
yes,
it's really interesting. That's exactly what he's doing. If you talk to people there, he holds 5:30 a.m. meetings with the rookie receivers, the rookie tight ends, the rookie running backs. Like every day they're practicing to go over the offense, watch tape, and go over the practice script. And this has been since the day he got in the building. He organized them himself. And it was interesting. I talked to Brian Callahan about this when I was there last week. And Callie said to me, he goes, sometimes you get rookies that come in and do stuff like that. And they're just trying to like show everybody like, hey, like, look how into it I am. And then you get a few weeks in and like, it just dissipates and they go on and they're normal NFL players. He's like, Cam started that the minute he got here, and it's still going now. So I'm just interested to see what happens with him because he's an impressive kid.
Me too. And by the way, inspiring. I think, what do you think, guys? 5:30 a.m. meetings every day now? What do you think?
Sure.
Let's do it.
If you're here, I'm here.
Okay.
You would beat the traffic in LA.
Let's do it.
Right?
I love
Now
this.
we're talking.
I love this job. Don't you?
I like getting up early. I like donuts. Let's go.
Okay.
But man, wouldn't you feel great if that was your quarterback to hear him say that?
Yeah, sure, of course.
That's awesome.
Of course.
Yeah.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.